Yeah, you know when he does that idle animation when he get.
I mean, there he is. Doing it again.
What happens if you interrupt that before? No. So. Oh, okay. No, I wanted to know what happens if you interrupt it after you get purpled, but before he does the spin.
You know what? Sure.
Are we just gonna wait and find out?
It doesn't.
I guess it doesn't take that long.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Hi. We're a little late starting this time, but that's fine. We were early starting last time, so it balances out.
Yeah.
The reason I'm here is because I figured I'd start by, well, trying to get the key that I failed to do last time, so don't have to, and figured I'd get here before the stream just so I don't have to show me doing fucking Sunset Vista again.
Yeah, here we are in the Sunset Vista bonus round, Cortex bonus round.
Yeah, that's gargoyle.
Yeah, so it is.
Nice texture. Crash is not doing the thing, is he?
It doesn't seem that way. You know, I wonder what Aku Aku thinks when Crash is just doing some dumb shit.
Oh, Crash.
Just like, what have I signed myself up for?
Yeah, I mean, in later games he sort of plays the role as the dad of the Bandicoot family.
Yeah.
So I guess that tracks. Anyway, I'm not going to keep waiting for that.
Fair enough. Find out for yourselves.
Yeah, I'm so glad I was
And
on
tell
the right.
us.
I'm so glad I was on the right plane of the Z-axis then.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah.
oops.
You could
Anyway.
have just wandered around.
Third time's a charm, right?
Right? You're nice and warmed up.
Yep. Yes!
Hey, well done.
Hey, Cortex.
Also love the slowdown
Yeah.
from the
Hey.
TNTs exploding.
Okay, cool. Glad we got that out of the way.
Woo!
So I have to... Oh yeah, I didn't show off the passwords, did I?
No, I guess not. Amazing. Super password.
Yeah, anytime I try to save anything other than level progression, it starts with 2 triangles, which makes it go from a single row to 3 rows.
I see.
It's great. Anyway, I'm gonna just save on my save file because that makes more sense.
Oh yeah, I remember passwords. Because memory cards weren't a thing
Yeah,
at
well,
a certain point in time.
yeah, and it's like there are times where some games couldn't, like some games could save on cartridge, others couldn't.
Yeah.
And then it's not guaranteed that you'd have a password if you have a PlayStation. So, or have a memory card even. So, early games have a password. I don't need to finish the level
Yeah, I guess not.
because I have the key.
Woo.
Which for some reason, shows up over the level, like the next to the entrance level where it's needed, rather than just
Yeah,
level you
well,
collect
that's where you unlock the path.
Yeah. When I first saw like this bit heading off, I thought it was like a full-on alternate route going. They would like go
Oh,
more
yeah.
one level.
Imagine like going up into the village and like, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool, I guess. But
Yeah, do things for the true ending. Anyway, I got a blue gem that ended the last part as well, didn't I?
I think so.
I have a couple of levels I can go back to actually.
Oh, okay. We'll save the whole hog for later.
Well, one of them's on this island, the other's on the third island, so I'll do this one now.
Sure.
Rolling Stones. We've already mentioned that it's a joke because the Rolling Stones, they did music.
Yeah.
They even kept my mask. Look,
Sorry.
they even kept my mask.
That's so
even
good.
my exit level. It's nice. That was nice. I forget what music exactly Rolling Stones did, but I think I liked it.
I remember when the Rolling Stone was a JoJo reference.
Okay.
It's the stone that follows you and means that you're going to die.
Oh. Wait, is that like the snail?
It's kind of like the snail, yeah, I guess so.
I like that you know what I'm talking about.
The rock of imposing doom. Well, yeah. Well, the thing with the snail is...
Nice. Wait, fuck. I need to not explode all of these. Well,
Oh, well...
actually, you know what? I don't need the bonus round. I'm not playing Insane. So,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't actually need the token.
Oh.
I know not much about JoJo other than it's very bizarre.
It sure is.
And it gets referenced in Castlevania Symphony of the Night for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I was... because it's cool manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to describe some of Steel Ball Run to you earlier.
Yeah,
Which is quite funny.
that was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And there's just... I am not convinced JoJo is real.
JoJo is one of those things where even if someone tells you a spoiler, it doesn't mean anything.
Hey, Codex.
Yeah, he just has a stone tablet down here.
Ooh,
What's the deal with that, huh?
I don't know.
Ancient Cortex
He
conspiracy?
probably lasered it here.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, I need to make sure I don't run off the edge because I think there is a kill plane.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Anyway, JoJo's Bizarre.
Yep. I think that's basically all I had to say. Like, I can tell you that a gay priest sets the goes so far into the future that the universe resets and everything's the same except one person isn't in it, and that will mean nothing to you.
Cool. Sounds fun. Anyway, in terms of gem completion and key completion, I guess we're actually literally halfway through the game now. Because
Oh
there
yeah,
are 26 gems.
65% halfway through the game.
Yeah, that's counting level progression as well.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, witch doctor, give us the magic words.
Okay, I guess now I should probably do Whole Hog.
Yeah, oh, I had so much trouble with Whole Hog.
Yeah, although I do have 2 masks. So I might actually do Cortex Power and then come back to Whole Hog.
Okay.
Because I think you lose your mask when you do a Hog level.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah,
if I die, I would lose them.
Yeah, but I guess you don't have masks in Hog levels.
Nope.
So...
That you do not. That's something they changed in 2 and 3, actually, is that in the riding levels you do have masks.
Oh, so you can actually take hits, or...?
Yes.
Huh.
At least in 3, I forget if it's a thing in 2. I think it's a thing in 2. I know a couple of the other vehicles in 2 that you have masks. Hey, this is a fun one to figure out.
What's the deal with the Tesla coils on top of the pipes? Or are the pipes part of the Tesla coils?
I don't know. I'm not going to stop to look at them because I'm invincible and I have places to go.
Understandable. This is quite a neat level, actually. Like, it's a bit of a puzzle to try and figure out how to get 100% on it.
Yeah.
Because you've got to, like, go back and forth through multiple paths.
Yeah, and just figure out what's the best way to go.
I like how that guy just comes out of the floor.
Yeah.
To be fair, I guess that happens a lot.
Yes. Yeah, in the remake, the guy kind of just disappears when you spin him, so you can't really spin him into that.
Huh.
Which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's a shame. They changed it for the worse. Unplayable.
I guess I need to note it down as a thing I should mention in the video, huh? Okay. There is one box this route, but I can backtrack. It's easier to backtrack through that than to navigate those moving platforms in reverse, I find. So, yeah, you go this way, and then... Whoa, it's a gem! There's an entire route that I have just not shown with another shooty guy, because, well, I don't need to, because there's nothing there other than lives. Yeah, occasionally an alternate route won't have anything.
Yeah, which means that it's the route that you never go down.
Yeah, or... It's a very baffling one in Crash 3. I can't run over this because it's TNT.
Ah.
I love waiting.
Aku is just like, yeah, just give me a minute.
Okay.
Ooh, chain reaction.
Just making sure I'm nearby enough that it'll explode. There we go.
Yeah. If a box breaks in the woods and no one's there to hear it,
Does it count towards the gem? No. Yeah, I remember you struggling with a few of these jumps as well.
yeah, especially with
Some of the red ones back this way.
Oh,
Fuck.
rip.
Well, perish.
Yeah, I mean, it can be quite difficult with some of the pipes to figure out depth perception.
Yeah. I think they might... I forget if it was between this and Insane, or between this and an earlier build that they actually changed the camera angle a little bit.
They should make, in the next Crash game, they should make a level called Depth Perception. And the gimmick is you have to judge depth a lot.
That's the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, considering how memed it was when around the time Insane Trilogy came out, and then when Reignited came out, then when Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled came out, I'm surprised they didn't make a Dark Souls reference in Crash 4.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not entirely sure how they make it, other than just maybe there's a bonfire somewhere.
I mean, did they make many references in Crash 4?
Yeah, I mean, they definitely had some punny level names.
I guess the level names are free reign.
Yeah, I just...
But I mean, Twinsanity is the meta one.
They have a fucking woe meme reference in Crash 4.
True. But I mean, that's referencing your own series is...
Yeah, true. I think
More
I
allowed.
can't remember if they do reference other things. But yeah, like, because there was the Crash has become Dark Souls
yeah.
joke, which you bet I'm gonna beat that dead horse. And
As someone who has 100%ed Crash 1 and who has played Dark Souls, honestly, I'm not sure which one is harder.
I think Dark Souls, like, no question for me.
Fair
That's
enough.
because I've played this a lot. I mean, on a serious note, I guess it does kind of have that tough but fair kind of challenge to it, mostly.
I guess...
What's the bed of chaos of Crash Bandicoot 1?
Something that's just kind of poorly designed and you have to die a lot to get through. I don't think Crash 1 really has that. It's kind of well designed, mostly.
Yeah.
Like, parts where it's a little... It's usually down to...
I can see the seams in the toxic liquid.
Yeah.
Sure. Sorry.
It's usually down to, like, little bits of
Can't just jump over these.
jank and execution where the game has any real negatives, as opposed to Dark Souls where half the game wasn't finished.
Yeah. Honestly, in that later half, I don't think all of it's... like, it's not all equal quality. I think there's some stuff in later half I still like.
Yeah, definitely. It's just definitely a step down from the first half of the game
Yeah.
consistently.
Okay, that's all I need to get.
Nice.
I think, yeah.
Lightning.
Pretty sure that's all I need to get. I have no way of telling until I beat the level. So fuck.
This coil is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
There exists a universe where we could have had, like,
Oh fuck.
Tesla coil lighting, but we're in the stupid incandescent lighting era. Or whatever.
I'm not gonna be
timeline.
so grossly incandescent. Yeah, I'm surprised I did that first try and didn't fuck up any of the angles. Also, don't forget about those 4 boxes when you exit the level, because, oops. Definitely haven't done that before. Nice, okay. Yeah, for a second I was like, did I miss a box? But no, I got them all. Nice.
I don't know if I mentioned, but I like the fact that the different colored gems are also different shapes.
Yeah, it's neat. Like different cuts.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
The diamonds. Yeah, they do look very see-through in this game.
Yeah.
That's something that 2 and 3 change. But I do kind of like...
I mean, typically you can see through a gem.
Yeah, but they don't look very shiny.
Right, yeah. They're like glass.
Yeah. Which can also look nice. Anyway, Hog. This is a level where I kind of don't understand why they put checkpoints in, because there's no, like, progression from just beating it.
Yeah. I don't know, if you're just someone who wants to have completed the level.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys, you just gotta kind of remember which side you gotta go past them,
Yeah.
and also start moving in time.
Yeah, and I play this level less than Hog Wild, typically. I mean, I nowadays not so much, but definitely when I first played the game, I think when I first played the game, I didn't get keys, or I think when Nat got a key, we didn't actually really quite understand how we got it.
Right. Yeah, I can understand that.
Like, I'm pretty sure I missed seeing Cortex throw the key.
Right. I had some weird bugs with those
These barrel?
those bongo drums, whatever they are.
Yeah, like the hit, because they are, like, if you do run into them, you do, die. But it has some weird hit detection stuff going on with them.
Yeah.
Which I'd, like, never seen. So I think that does contribute to your struggle with this level, is that it was being a bit fucky.
Yeah.
But you played on an emulator, so I'm not sure if that was a problem.
It may have been emulation shenanigans.
Anyway.
Woo. We got into the hut, like the chieftain's hut. So now we're gonna fight Papu Papu, right?
Yeah, I guess there is just another village here, huh? Because that was on the other island.
Yeah, so it was. I mean, it makes sense that they would have villages on multiple islands.
Yeah. Is it the same tribe? Who knows?
Mm.
Oh yeah, these islands do have names. It's just usually in later media or some expanded media that they're mentioned.
Okay, I mean we have Insanity Island. Is that?
Yeah, that's the first one.
That's the first one.
I forget. I don't know if it had a working name later on, but I think. This is a weird one where I think it might be a case of fans assumed it was called that just because of similarities. But the island that the Crash Titans games are on is called Wumpa Island.
Right.
And it has a giant tree, which this island does when you see it in the background of places.
Okay.
On top. So.
I guess it could be Wumpa Island.
Yeah. And this is Cortex Island because it's the one where
Cortex's Island.
Cortex.
I mean, looking at it, it looks like it was mostly just mountains.
Yeah.
Before he put stuff here, so it kind of wouldn't be suitable for a lot of civilization.
Yeah, it has a bit of some ruins, like this thing.
Yeah, true.
Hey. That's like tiny.
It does look kind of like tiny.
Anyway, now that we're done procrastinating, time to fight another boss.
Woo.
Pinstripe Potteroo. What the fuck is a Potteroo?
He's the... Was he the C... He's not the CEO.
Yeah, he's the
CEO.
Yeah, why the fuck is there a CEO here? Why is he have a Tommy? Why is his whole aesthetic just like gangster? You can't do this in a remake. 0 out of 10.
Damn. He has an aesthetic.
I watched gangster movies growing up.
Yeah. Or maybe Cortex just decided that he needed a gang boss and was like, "Hey,
that's fair.
Have some troops."
It's also weird how, considering all of the mutant characters are technically Australian, almost of them are, Dingo Dollar's the only one with an Australian accent.
Yeah. I mean, there aren't many Australians around to give them an accent.
I guess not. They have Americans, I guess.
Although,
in later games, Cortex sounds vaguely more British, I found.
Yeah, does Cortex have an official...
Nationality? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I feel like he probably has some
like
tag team racing dialogue that might imply something, but who the fuck cares about tag team racing?
I feel like considering the school,
the evil school.
The evil school. I don't know. That gave me like Eastern European vibes for some reason.
Yeah, but it's a boarding school. So
it is a boarding school.
People see people all around the world sending their kids to be evil. So fucking stupid. I love it. Anyway.
Yes, the high road.
Yeah, this one does do a bit something dickish.
Yeah.
At least they give you a Wumpa fruit
to imply, hey, you.
But you need to actually, go back to see it first.
Yeah, well, if you're looking for secrets, then
yeah,
you'll find them.
This is something I appreciate in Insane is that they actually put fruit over all of those. Which is like, yeah, cool, now I can see where they are.
Yeah, because otherwise it is just a literal leap of faith.
Yeah, like, in terms of actual mechanics in the game, I think the things just appearing when you step on them are probably my least favourite thing.
Yeah, I get that. They should have had things that disappear when you land on them.
Wait, that's just falling platforms. Yeah, also, those hogs stop moving once you jump past them.
Yes.
So, they're not a threat. Also, because of changes in jump physics and everything in Remake, this level fucking sucks.
I see.
Whereas I feel like I can safely actually spin some of these guys. And also just, I generally have better range. Like, that would have been a lot closer in Insane.
Ah! Is there another one of these types of levels, or is
No.
it the last one? Yeah.
There's only... If a level theme is repeated, it's only repeated once in this game.
Yeah, right.
Which is something that is not true of 2 and 3. Like, I can't think of any examples where there's only one, but there have been where there's like 3 or even 4 of the same level theme. They usually try to spice it up a bit more visually. Like you'll see when you play 2 and 3 that sometimes they change the time of day.
Right. I mean, Mist works for this.
Yeah, although I will say, you see that castle over there? How
it looks a lot further away than it actually should be.
Yeah, because on the first island, that was like, oh, we can see the third island from a distance. Whereas now it's like, but we're here. I guess it's the later half of that island.
Yeah, it's the tower, but...
Can I make this? I can make this.
They probably could have made it a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Although then it wouldn't really work for being in the distance. They'd have to actually make it increase in size.
Yeah, that's something I do wish the remake had done, actually, is actually make it a bit more consistent. I am just not giving a fuck about these turtles.
I like bouncing on turtles.
It's like I'm playing Mario. Oh, fuck. I thought I was over a icy one, I wasn't.
I spent my childhood crushing Koopas.
These levels. Yeah, in the remake specifically, this level. I think both this and Road to Nowhere, but for me personally, this one gave me a lot of shit.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of trouble with the later half of this level.
Yeah, that's fair. You can run along the ropes. It's a little tricky to get on, and I'm always worried I'm going to slip off.
Right, yeah. I didn't try doing that because I don't know. It felt kind of outside the spirit of the game.
Yeah, I mean they kept that in Insane as well. Like, they kept a few things you could do, not everything. Like there are occasional bits of like weird edges of like, you know how levels are like typically corridors, like jungle edges where some you could stand on and some you can't. And
yeah.
In the remake, some they made it a bit more consistent that you couldn't, which cool, but also fuck. Oh, sorry, I just got a bit of a spike of a headache. I'm gonna have some water.
Oh no, stay hydrated. I like these the holes for the bridge.
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's detail in the Ruins levels. I forgot to mention last time that I'll mention when we get to the one on this island. That is omitted in the remake, and I think it's just done. Because we noticed it when you were playing, I think.
Right.
I don't know if you remember.
So what exactly?
The spear traps they had.
Oh yeah, that.
A certain detail on them. Fuck.
Ooh, that was close. I'm very surprised it didn't hit you.
He does have a little like bucking animation there when he turned. It's kind of weird. No,
Well, normally they're off the screen, so I guess you don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's like it's stopping animation or.
I thought it was the stopping animation, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, like a box.
Hey, it box. I guess it's nice that you can see it ahead of time, but
yeah. Kind of wish they didn't do this as much, but Crash 4's gonna love doing that. Which I would like to play It's About Time, but when we eventually get to it, I am not 100%ing that game.
understandable, considering you haven't. Did you? You didn't understand
No,
it,
I haven't.
No, yeah.
I mean, it is partly because of the amount of repeated stuff you have to do. I knew going in I wasn't going to get 106% from once I learned what you had to do, but like not even 100% I'm going to go for because it's just no.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the one.
Oh
that
yeah.
arrow crate down there is changed to a metal one in Insane because otherwise you literally can't get all the
Yeah,
boxes.
you wouldn't be able to destroy it. It's pretty funny.
Hey, Donna.
Hey.
Why don't you ever take me with you?
Oh, this is just the bonus.
The bonus toner. Crash is gonna have so many toners by him. And it'll all dump him for pinstripe.
What's he got that I don't?
A
Money?
gun. Wait a game or two.
How did these turtles get up here? This is...
I mean, you question the turtles, not the hogs. That was very close.
I mean, at least the hogs have the power of levitation.
And so do these guys,
Yeah,
I
true.
feel like.
Well, they're in the middle of the beams. They feel like they're stuck.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that that's the only the path you've got to take every time you want to walk between the factory and the
Castle. Yeah. Cortex has a hoverboard. That's probably why he has it, actually. After the first time, I was like, I'm not doing that shit again.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get Baloned.
Damn. Feed the crabs. Was there anything else about to say?
How do you think they get so big?
They are big crabs. I thought there was a thing I was about to say. Fuck.
Ooh, slippery climb.
Yeah, I actually do really like this level, but it was also again very big roadblock as a kid.
Yeah, I understand.
And getting gem was like, ha ha ha, no. Well, there's only one checkpoint. Two if you count the Brio bonus round. So once again, yes, this is a case where the remake made color gem level harder by making you do the Brio thing as well. Thanks, game. You know, you didn't have to make all the bonuses like Crash 2 and 3 in the remake. We can,
but we can make it more consistent.
yeah, and I'll just make you more concussed by throwing my controller at you.
Well, what if we go back to a previous game and... with all that we've learned from making the next two and significantly change the
Yeah,
game.
they made them.
Significantly change the game.
They made them.
Yeah.
I mean, Vicarious Visions did make, honestly... They had probably the most consistent run of Crash games post Naughty Dog. Because they made the GBA titles, which, like, they're nothing unique outside of a couple of elements, but they're pretty... I think they're pretty solid. They have some really solid level design, honestly. They're 2D, and that works. Because... well, fucking look at it. They made Nitro Kart, which, yeah, I think is a worthy... like, slightly worse physics aside, I think is a worthy enough successor to CTR that I'm glad... like, so I'm glad that content from it was included in Nitro Fueled. They also made Crash Purple, which...
is better than Spyro Orange.
yeah. And honestly, it's better than Crash Bash. I'll say that. That's my hot take. God, I fucking love the mood of this level.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is what I love about the latter half of the game, is how, like... once again, not dark, quite, but, like, very, like, atmospheric, and... I love using the word moody.
Yeah, it feels like we're building up to some kind of climactic encounter.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I sure hope
that's
the tone of some of these levels isn't completely fucking butchered in the remake anyway.
Oh, damn.
These fucking platforms!
You know, considering you can barely see it, this level has quite a nice skybox.
Yeah. I like this.
Sorry, sky pane.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they're not, like, maybe one exception, not really skyboxes, are they? Actually, even then I'm not sure whether that exception...
I don't know that there would be a case where it would be, because there's never a case where you can, like, rotate the camera, is there?
The Cortex fight. The camera, you're constantly moving around the island, like rotating around the islands.
Yeah, true.
I don't know if that is...
I'll have a look. We can probably tell what they used.
Yeah. I guess the map screen as well. Because you can rotate the camera on that.
Yeah, true.
Stressing out a little. I need to have more water. Random sudden head like sharp headaches and then just nothing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I like seeing the water like dripping off things.
Yeah, that's a neat effect. Nah, that's unfortunate.
Uh oh. I'm surprised I landed on that. You were having weird problems with the hitboxes of these birds, weren't you?
Yeah, I think it was a Z-axis situation where if you go like too far forward or too far back, then you can die to them when you should just, you know, bounce on them.
Yeah, I think the body is the bit that you can bounce on, whereas the wings and the head might not be.
Hmm.
I just love the knocks they make.
Yeah, that's the sound I would make if I was a bird that
The
just
fuck
got
are these guys?
stepped on. They're just prisoners.
In the remake, they're just old men.
Huh.
These are better.
Spare us!
Are those human hands?
I mean, they're humanoid. They have 3 fingers.
But I mean, so does everyone in most of these games.
Yeah. I would assume that it's just a guy. That the Cortex keeps in his...
Oh, my mask! Okay, let's see if we can get some lives. Oh wait, it's this one. Oh yeah.
Ah, you gotta use the spin to stay on top of the bouncy box.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that was intentional, but that's something they've kept for most of the games.
Yeah. I guess they don't really ever tutorialize that, so maybe it's not intentional. Whew, nice.
I'm surprised that didn't explode too. Yeah, you can imagine how I do struggle a bit with this one in the remake, because... Perish. Yeah, whatever.
You didn't need to destroy that first TNT.
No.
Oh, it wasn't important.
What's a habit at this point?
Whew.
I don't know if this is... I haven't verified it for myself, but I do hear that you can jump slightly further in the power release compared to North American one. I'm not sure if that's true. I'm not sure if that's just people thinking there's a difference, but there's not.
Oh, luckily you can stand on top of that.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
That was going so well.
It was going very well.
Oh, I have mass. That will be kind of useless.
But yeah, when they have the spinny things that are also moving laterally, that's a bit of a tricky one to intuit.
Yeah. And yes, there was going to be a harder version of this level. Because
Yeah, right.
like it's on the disc. But they just removed it fairly last minute because they thought it was too hard. And Insane Trilogy reintroduced it, which is like, yay! Thanks, but also, thankfully, you don't have to do the no death thing there. But
Right.
I mean, if you want to do the time trial, you do. But
That feels like the kind of thing that they could have included on like as like a bonus unlockable on like the which I guess they did in the remake, but on like the
password screen or something.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that could have been cool. But yeah, it doesn't have a bonus round. Like, the bonus round in Insane Trilogy is completely new. Because I think there are tokens, but they're glitched, and if you collect all 3 of them, it just doesn't take you to it because there's nothing to load. So I think if I see the glitch token, I'll probably spin more than one way, or just not pick it up. You can spin tokens away,
Right.
Not just fruit.
Yeah, I mean you can spin masks away, can't you?
Yep. Whee.
Spin it all away.
There is an achievement in Insane for spinning a life away. Called I meant to do that. Sure.
Oh, damn! Just a little too late.
Yeah.
An old spin.
The old spinneroo. Can I fall off? Oh no, there's.
Huh. They put an invisible barrier there.
But I put one here.
Right.
I guess there isn't really any reason to go forward in these levels. So I appreciate that at least. Ugh.
You know, it's a very minor thing. I guess I should bring it up when we actually see one of them. But the when they do have the central thing that moves along and then the platforms spinning around it, I kind of wish they had like actual spokes that connected the platforms to the central thing, just to make it seem like it was more physical. I guess maybe that would be too much work.
Maybe. Yeah, these are just floating platforms.
Oh, those ones are, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's always worth remembering that they had very limited
Yeah.
memory and polygons and such to work with.
Yeah. Like, plus, it's still a fairly early PS1 game.
Hmm.
Why is your castle designed like this?
It's to inspire false hope in potential escapees.
Damn. How'd you get in?
Uh,
Because of this front door.
well, there is a front door, but Crash didn't have the key.
Damn. He's inside, wait.
And makes sense. Where's your house key? Inside, usually.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay.
I was expecting it to unfold earlier. I think... Yes, nice.
I would have simply set the stairs to always be sloped, and then Crash could never win.
Damn. Sorry, just taking a bit of a...
Breather?
Yeah, it's a bit of a... It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I think it's probably some of the hardest platforming in the game. Like, just in terms of the 2D stuff and the actual sheer stuff you have to do. Like, there are hard levels, but some of it's either it being longer, like Sunset Vista, or being more bullshit with some timing, like the lab. I hate the lab.
Yeah, I definitely had more problems with Sunset Vista than this.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, for the longest time I thought that ball thing was an obstacle. It's not.
Oh, the thing in the middle.
Yeah. Like, what is that?
It's the center point for the rotating platforms. That's what I'm saying.
You know, I just realized that. I figured it had something to do with these, but I didn't realize it was actually like...
That's what I'm saying. It would be cool if they had spokes
Yeah.
coming out of the central bit, but they don't need
Oh, it is. Time to remake it in Mario Maker. Remember Mario Maker?
it. I remember Mario Maker, except I never actually played it. But I watched other people play it, and I thought those levels looked pretty cool.
Yeah. I didn't do a whole lot with it, but I have both of them, and it's neat. Why does the 3DS one not let you post things online? That's stupid. No, to share it on fucking Street Pass. That's a thing people will do. Like, have that as an option, but don't have that be the main way of sharing things.
Yeah, that's dumb. Encouraging people to go outside?
Yeah.
Lame.
I used to take my 3DS with me when I went for, like, walks and stuff.
Yeah.
I occasionally shoot past people. Occasionally.
Gotta take your Nintendo out for a walk.
I never really did much for Nintendos. It wasn't really my kind of thing.
Yeah, me neither? Actually, I don't know.
When did you ever have a DS?
Well, no, but I like dogs.
Wee.
Oh!
I was literally trying to see if I could go further enough, but I was like, wait, well, if I turn out, I should try to turn around and then, you know, turning in Crash Bandicoot 1.
Yeah, in the air? Not likely.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if knowing that that's the center helps you at all with any of the platforming. Also
Hi.
die.
Oh, I don't want to be here all day.
No. Third time's the charm, right? This is the third time, right?
After the level, yeah. Yeah, in terms of the actual sheer platforming stuff you have to do, I don't think it gets this hard to get in the series for quite a while. Like, honestly, maybe even not until Crash 4 is about time. Like, I can't remember anything in the GBA games being as challenging as Slippery Climb or Sunset Vista. And, like, 2 and 3 have their tricky to get, like, box stuff. But you have more maneuverability, and typically platforming feels a little less do or die.
Right.
Crash 4 does not give a flying fuck about your well-being.
Well, at least it's not a Sonic game where you have to restart every time you you die if you want to keep your time. I mean, it doesn't do that for all the games, but
Yeah.
for an annoying number of them, it does.
Especially when you... Yeah, that is the thing. The no-death rule only applies after you've gotten your first checkpoint. So I don't have to like quit out every time I die.
Yeah.
Like before the checkpoint, which I appreciate.
I'm not going to be able to beat any of your time trials for Crash 3.
No, but I think it would still be fun. Like, hey, these are my times. Time trials are very fun. Because part of it is also figuring out when's best to keep Akarakus and when's best to sacrifice them.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
Because
Proper speedrunning movements.
yeah, because you don't keep any going into them. Because as soon as you pick up the time trial clock, it like gets rid of your masks.
Right.
Well, weirdly not in Wrath of Cortex. Which alongside an exploit that was left in the Blue Disc PS2 release, which is what the version I have, allows you to beat one level in like 4 seconds.
Nice.
Which I will be showing off, because that's funny.
Whew.
Yeah. I should love to live dangerously.
I like that when you defeat the enemies, they just shrink into a wormhole of nothingness.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not, like... I guess that is more of an animation than just being spun away, but the enemies don't really have death animation. Oh, fuck. Death animations. Usually. Sorry, I'm...
Focusing? Understandable.
Okay.
Okay, but what about... This game has ice physics on the bridge levels, but it's only for those...
I mean, the mossy platforms in the river levels and the mossy logs in the river levels and the mossy platforms on the Great Gate levels
Oh, yeah.
are slippery.
I forgot about those. But yeah, I was just going to say, hey, at least this doesn't have slip mechanics in its level.
I mean, it does in the sense that if you're on the stairs when they're flat,
that doesn't really
down.
count. I'm talking about like sliding along flat platforms after you've jumped onto them.
I'm imagining this level with ice physics, and now I hate you. Bye. Oh yeah, that's the thing. There are human enemies in these levels. The lab assistants.
They're not robots in this game. Are they?
I mean, I think in 3 implied that they've always been.
Right, but I mean, like, there's no hints to it in this game.
In this game, no. Aside from later, but we'll get there when we get to the lab.
Okay.
They do kind of spark with electricity.
Yeah, they do.
And like Insane contextualizes that as it doesn't sound like electro gloves or anything, but I kind of prefer how they did it here.
I kind of assumed that it would be just the result of funny potions.
Funny science magic.
Yeah, basically.
Magic exists in this
It's true.
universe, I guess.
Mojo.
Fucking kill yourself.
No, I don't think I will.
You know what, that's fair.
Don't need to jump on that one?
Nope.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, this jump is a lot harder in Insane because of jump physics and everything.
Right.
Hey, bro. How's it
Hey.
going?
Oh, he exploded himself. He's dead.
Damn, I just wanted to talk with one of my dads. Kinda.
Kinda.
I've been your father to you. I created you, nursed you, tried to destroy you. To insanity, I'm gonna...
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. Can't believe there are people who didn't like that game. I can, but you're wrong and stupid.
Yeah, I mean, clearly it doesn't have the polish of what the other mainline Crash games.
Yeah, but the way I've heard some people talk about it, make it sound like it's fucking 06 levels of buggy. I'm like, no! No, it's not!
Yeah.
Like, the game has a stable frame rate for one. Unless you're Okay, unless you're playing the Xbox version on and back of Super Xbox 360, there are parts of the game where it's like PowerPoint presentation.
Right. Also, well done.
Thanks. Yay, woo! But, like, I don't know. I've encountered the odd funny bug, but, like, there's not... I wouldn't say there's much... There's not really anything I consider massively, like, bullshit.
Yeah.
Akaraku is less useful, but that's by design. So it doesn't, like, you know, just neuter all of the box puzzles.
I guess, like... I can understand not being a fan of the general layout of the game also.
Yeah. You know, I get that. It's just when people, like, when people say it being, like, a unfinished mess.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's unfinished.
And it is a bit of a mess.
It's a bit of a mess, especially in terms of some of the story beats. It's like, what the fuck is that? Like, where did that come from? Or that just gets unresolved. But, like...
It's the difference between unfinished mess, derogatory, and unfinished mess, what's the opposite of derogatory?
The thing is, like, I can't think of the word either. Endearing.
Yeah, that's the one. Whoa, new mechanic.
Yeah, whoa, it's light. This is kind of neat.
I turned myself into a light bulb.
I think I saw this level before I played it. Like, in one of those... I can't remember if it was straight to DVD or not. Or straight to VHS, I guess, lol. I think it was called, like, Baby Geniuses or something, which was one of these babies were super smart, and also...
Space babies?
Fuck you. And also their babysitter was bad or something, and one of them is just in, like, a department store or something, or, like, a shop.
Oh, and
they have, like, one of those game kiosks, like, wow, PlayStation, and just show him playing this level in Crash Bandicoot. It's like, wow, he's so smart, he's a baby playing Crash Bandicoot. Which, to be fair, he's doing better than me at the age I was when I played this, which was not baby.
But your baby.
The baby.
Oh, you totally destroyed that level, by the way.
Yeah. Shame I can't get the gem.
Yeah. But no, I just wanted to talk about the light mechanic.
Yeah.
In that, and I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because it's like it gives you some time pressure, and if you get hit, then, or if you run out of time, then it's not impossible to continue. But there's some tension there. And
yeah, it's a little easier and insane because I feel like lighting is also the lighting engine lends itself better to darkness. Like you can kind of see well, and not well, but I feel like it's easier to see where you're going when you run out of light in Insane.
They didn't put in the black fog.
Damn. Yeah, they do darkness mechanics in all three of the PS1 Crash games, but I think this is the only one that ties it to Akaraku. Anyway, yeah, we have a temple level.
The snake.
But yeah, something with these... The spears come out of, like...
The eye holes
and the mouth hole. They're just regular ass... Like, there are just two holes on either thing in the remake, and there's no, like nose pattern or anything.
Yeah,
it doesn't look the same.
They fucked it up.
And therefore it's bad.
I mean, this is better.
Yeah. What's nice cobwebs? There are in fact spiders in these levels. There's spiders in the spider caves. I haven't played Jack 1.
Yeah, we're gonna play Jack 2 soon.
Yeah. Assuming everything goes well, next stream. If not, after that.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah, I think I can reasonably beat the game tonight. How long have we been going, by the way?
50 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon so. I mean, like you said, after we finished Sunset Vista, we're 50% through the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the spider was a level in the first one of these. I don't think this level does introduce any new mechanics. Because occasionally the second level in the theme will introduce like another hazard or something. Not always. Doesn't necessarily need to. It does have a couple of moments of bullshit. Also, they sure fucking love their blue gem.
Yeah.
Guess what though? There's a box you can't see.
Box, of course. That one's pretty dickish.
Yeah, and sadly, that's not the end of the dickish box placement in this series.
I never really got a good look at the back of those.
I feel like that doesn't usually happen, but sure. I'll
just gotta wait. Never really got a good look at the back of those cobras before. It's got an interesting pattern on it.
Yeah. See, I know in later games when breaking the Aku box just gets... Oh, see, what the fuck? Oh, was it to span... I hit the snake and it span it into the box.
That must have been it, yeah.
Yeah, because typically when you break one with Aku already, it just doesn't do anything.
You know what this place reminds me of?
What?
Bandicoot. Do not produce light.
Sure, yeah, I forget what that level was called.
It's the Black Crypts from Dark Souls 2, isn't it? Or is it the Black Crypts or the Undead Crypt? I don't know what it's called.
It's a crypt.
It's a crypt.
In Dark Souls 2. It had some annoying mechanics. Wait, it's almost like it's Dark Souls 2 level. Oh yeah, on the Dark Souls 2 subreddit, people have been, like, sort of back and forth joking about the Earthen Peak to
the Iron Keep
thing.
Yeah.
Like someone's like, oh, this makes it make sense. Shows art of like how it would connect, but not how it connects in game.
Ooh. Yeah.
But then someone, I think I saw one out. Someone just drew like floating like volcano like caldera above the windmill, which, yeah, that's kind of just what it is. That is what it be.
That's a good one. Hey, it's magic. Anything can exist.
Yeah, I love that. Anyway, don't spin the snake.
Yes.
Because it will explode this TNT, exploding this box, which has a Cortex token.
Very required.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but if a TNT box has something on top of it when it falls, it will set it off.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Jumping on top of TNT.
Anyway, the Wumpa over there means that it wants you to go forward, then around. Right. But you can also just do this.
It's probably easier this way.
Yeah. Once you know it's there.
Wahoo!
Okay, time to try and get the second key. I think this one is actually referenced in Crash 4. Occasionally, Crash 4 likes to reference a couple of the older games with their a few bits of box layout.
Okay.
Which I don't dislike. It's a thing about Crash 4 I feel like I'd appreciate more if Insane Trilogy didn't already exist.
Right.
I'm just gonna take the hit, to be honest. I never fully know how to. Oh yeah, I think they changed more of these boxes to a not regular box.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, that was dicey.
Cool.
Good job.
Both keys. Bye, Cortex. See you at the blimp. Why is your castle set on fire?
It's just Crash. Destroyed all of the repair bots.
Damn. Oh yeah, and because of both the bonus levels and also just the length of the level itself, in Insane Trilogy, this is the level with the highest box count in Crash 1, with 112 boxes. And you can deliberately miss all of them.
Amazing.
It's great.
I do enjoy the additional animations in the next games for missing boxes.
They're not.
Is that not in the? When is that?
That's Insane Trilogy.
That's only an Insane Trilogy.
Yeah, where every multiple of 10 until it gets to 40, the characters react differently.
Damn. Well, that was a fun addition.
Yeah.
I guess I just assumed that was in the next games.
Coco covers her head with her laptop. I'm like, bitch, don't do that. It's expensive.
That laptop is more expensive than your head.
Yeah. It's like when people use a laptop to cover their heads in the rain, I guess. Like, don't do that. Just get wet. But yeah, they don't do any you missed boxes animations for any of the other games, actually, which is kind of a shame.
I feel like this bonus round is higher up than some of the others. Am I imagining that?
Maybe. I haven't noticed any change. Maybe
I'm imagining it.
Maybe this platform was further away so we see more of the background. Anyway, you know that big fucking tree that we see on like from the Great Gate levels? That's on Island 2. I'm guessing that's where these take place.
That would sort of make sense, yeah.
Well, also there is a bug in Insane Trilogy where on that level the skybox for the bonus round is still the same as level themes, so you do see the big tree in the background.
Oh.
But I think it's just a visual bug. It's fine. Okay.
Thank goodness these aren't instant kills.
Yep.
What if there were some bats right there?
Yeah, I mean, that's why it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Fuck. Because I got the key. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna do a funny... because the next level has something that's kind of neat. That's also very useful for for when you reload a save file after you've gotten this far. Assuming you have the green gem. Because unlike most color gem platforms, this one does not have boxes. It's not necessary at all to complete the level.
That's a lot of lives! Yeah, we just put this here because
it's a fix, I guess.
I mean, you were saying earlier that the game is pretty generous with lives anyway.
Yeah, but I guess it's just for a late game when you're just going back to levels you've already beaten to get the box gems.
Yeah,
it's good to have just a very quick. Here's some lives. And there's 24 boxes in this level. There's 27 in the remake. I can't quite tell where they put them. I haven't quite just looked at them side by side. Anyway.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty cool that one of the gems, other than just being a collectible, also has a practical value.
Yeah, plus it lets you just get the entire level.
Yeah. That's a pretty practical value as well.
Unfortunately, in the remake, they do put the time travel clock at the bottom of that pit. So you can't just...
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I fucking hate this part of the level.
Oh, yeah. This part sucked. I probably died here more than anywhere else in the level.
And it's when I've done it, and then you die later in. It's like, oh, I guess I have to fucking do it again.
Yeah, they just make those. It's a Neo jump from Minecraft Parkour Civilization. But yeah, I mean, it's a Crash game, so changing your direction in air is not easy.
Yeah. Also, I feel like it's lower on one end than the other. It's probably not, but
I would be very interested to see the actual hitboxes.
Yeah, that fucking arch. Anyway, level.
Woo! But hey, at least you can jump to the sides on these parts as well.
Yeah. In fact, there's one case where I'm pretty sure I don't actually know how you're meant to do it without that.
Lol.
But that's fine. Like here.
I guess
just...
Ooh! Have timed it better. OODOOBOOGAH. What do you think he's saying? I think according to the actual team, it was meant to be gibberish. And everyone had a slightly different idea of what was being said.
I usually think it's Bumbuda.
Yeah, I also heard that.
Bumbuda.
But yeah, no, there's clearly more syllables than that.
They actually re-record that in Insane as well.
The OODOOBOOGAH.
Yeah, which I think they used it with Akiraku's voice actor from that game, which is kind of funny. And they have different recordings, different takes for it in Nitro Fuel as well. That sometimes play at different times.
Right.
It's kind of neat.
I can't say I've ever noticed, but
There's one that sounds closest to the original, and one that actually, I mean, actually, I'm not sure if the regular remake one is Aku's voice actor, but it's definitely in Nitro Fueled one of them is, which is kind of funny. It's like higher pitched, like.
Right. Also, I like that we have in the castle, in the Cortex castle.
Yep. That's what it's called.
Yeah. We have spiders on the crests of the shield, like that's their
Emblem.
the emblem of the Cortex family. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess Cortex did build this place.
Yeah, it doesn't have any historical value, clearly.
It's just lots of death traps.
I wonder if anyone's just built a castle in the modern day.
I don't know. Sounds fun. Sounds like property developers nightmare, and also have fun convincing the locals to do that. Oh, that's a bad idea. That was
Yeah,
bad
I mean,
idea.
you'd probably have a difficult time doing it in the UK.
Yeah.
Planning permission?
Build one in Antarctica. No one lives there. But then don't tell anyone that you're doing it. So then when people are in Antarctica and see this fucking castle, like wandering through a snowstorm, like, oh, that's a fucking castle. It's like, what the hell is that?
I mean, that'd be pretty funny. That sounds like the beginning of like a Lovecraft story or something.
Yeah. And just make it look like Dracula's castle. Yeah, just make Castlevania. Crashylvania. Wait,
Is that a pun that's used at all?
no.
Okay.
Castle Crash. No.
No.
That's
something
thing.
else.
Yeah. I don't know how many castle puns they have in this series. Oh yeah, you called it Cortex Castle earlier because that's what the track name is in CTR.
Yeah.
The final level in It's About Time is called Cortex Castle,
Right.
and it is tough as balls. And honestly, it is actually possibly my favorite final level in the series, despite it being tough as balls. Or partly because there's also a section at the end where you quickly change between the different gimmick masks that you have.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. It does test everything you know.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have much in the way of hidden box bullshit. So I actually managed to get the box gem on my first try.
Nice. You know, I think I've landed on a headcanon for why this is a castle.
Yeah.
I think that Cortex, the Cortex literally
I like these windows.
had the castle relocated from somewhere else.
That sounds in character. Oh no. Yeah, you typically don't want to spin enemies in these parts because
now you have less time.
Break those. That's
That's
why I
okay.
appreciate these curves.
You can do this level with your eyes closed, right?
I have done sort of blind jumps and some parts of it in the end, especially when I get hit. But I think I'm gonna get.
Oh, I do enjoy the fact that you have to jump on the spiders.
Yeah.
Because it's like, whoa, something that was earlier an obstacle now becomes platforming.
Yeah, it's neat.
I guess that's sort of similar to the turtles.
Yeah. Nice lightning bolt.
Yeah. It's
Who
like
is Chazball?
Frankenstein.
Who are you inviting over, Cortex?
They're just family heirlooms. Yeah, this is actually his family castle.
I mean, there are different statues and paintings in the Crash 4 version of Cortex's castle. Yeah, because the entire final world in Crash 4 actually takes place on this island. Like it borrows a lot of tropes from the the Cortex Island levels in this game, and also it takes place just prior to the events of the of this game, because
It's about time.
yeah, Cornix is going back to try and stop himself from ever making Crash, but his past self doesn't listen to him because he's a dumbass. I got caught on that. I got caught on that coat of arms thing.
Yeah, they have funny hitboxes.
Yeah. That's this level, honestly. Yeah, I think, honestly, my least favorite part of this level is mostly just beginning, and, like, there are a couple of parts that are tricky later on, but it's fine. It's very... There's a lot of cases where you basically just need to just go, keep going, keep going.
I love the momentum. It's like I'm playing a Sonic game.
Sonic's ass game, anyway. Okay.
Sonic's ass game?
Oh, did you not... Have I not told you that?
I don't remember.
Like, in development, they're like, development name for the game was Sonic's ass game, because, like, Sonic was, like, a popular anthropomorphic character at the time, and...
You're looking at his ass the whole time because you're running forwards?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
And to steal a joke from Some Call Me Johnny, now you can just use it to describe a Sonic game you don't like.
So, all of the Sonic... No, I like some of them, some of what? I'm about to be like Bilbo spitting bars at the beginning of his party. I like half of the games, half as much as I'd like to. And I hate twice as many of them, half as much as they deserve.
Yeah. I mean, you like the adventure games?
I do like them.
One more than two.
Yeah.
So, I'm playing one, sorry. Yeah, I will say two took a while for me to fully grow on me, just because it is a bit more, I don't want to say trial and error, but, like, it's one of those Sonic games where, like, you do better on repeat runs. Like, it flows better, like, on repeat visits to levels. Whereas, like, Adventure, I feel like... I mean, that's always going to be the case for anything, but Adventure, I feel like, is more... Still sort of flows better on a first playthrough.
Right. I mean, I don't necessarily think that it's all to do with that, because...
You just don't like some of the extra stuff.
I think Adventure 2 actually just starts out kind of weak, and it gets better the further you go on.
Are you implying City Escape is not a strong opening level?
I'm implying I don't really like City Escape that much.
Fucking hell. Perish. Okay.
But like but like Final Chase and whatever the other one's called.
Final Rush.
Final Rush, that's the one.
I mean, isn't Final Chase one of the really buggy cylinders?
I like those buggy cylinders. Fuck you.
Yeah. Now, Final Rush is great.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, most of the speed stages are pretty good. I see some of the merit in Crazy Gadget, I just do not care for it. That's
also another thing that I prefer about Adventure 1 over Adventure 2, in that if you're... I mean, obviously, later on you can just select what level you want to play.
Yeah, but if you're doing a story...
Then you've got to play through all of the other stupid characters that I don't want to play as.
Yeah.
Whereas in Adventure 1 you can just choose an individual story.
They never really did that again. Like... I mean... Because, like...
Not even in Sonic 06?
Yeah, because you have, like, the fucking side characters that you change between. And also, you occasionally change to another one of the main characters. And it's like, why? I already have to play the campaign. Crash doesn't do a whole lot with extra playable characters in the main series. Like, it does occasionally.
I mean, I guess you could sort of count the... I mean, they're more like different, like, level types than different characters, but I'm thinking like the hog,
yeah,
the planes and stuff.
Yeah, well, like in terms of outright having platforming levels that with different characters,
right, yeah,
they don't do that much.
Well, it's not called
Crash and Coco, Crash and Crunch.
It's not called Bandicoot. Nice. Jumping on top of the steam.
Yeah, and honestly, I appreciate what Insane and Crash 4 did, which is just make Crash and Coco just the same. and you can just choose between them for most of the game.
Yeah.
I thought the camera should have followed me there.
Yeah, it should have done.
Whee!
Whee!
That's my...
I like this level somewhat.
That looks like a hob.
A hob, yeah, I guess so.
Whee! This is one that for the longest time I didn't actually play that much because I would just skip it because you can.
Yeah, understandable, I guess.
There's nothing up there.
That boppin' OST though. Do 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 do.
Yeah, that's cool. Whee!
And I always love myself a good spring plate.
Here's a piston that just launches you into the air.
Yeah.
Like conveyor belts.
And conveyor belts, yeah, it's got a whole load of neat gimmicks.
Yeah. It's like, it's a factory, kind of. What is it making? I don't fucking know.
It's
got this fucking bit of the level.
Oh, fuck, yeah, this is... I had to restart the level several times purely because of this.
Okay, I think, because I got the higher ones, I should... Fuck!
Ah, yeah. That's relatable.
I'm just saying, I think I should be good! Dies!
I had a very odd way of doing that section.
Didn't you go back and forth like more than once?
Yeah, I would like... do like almost all of the several of the top boxes, and then I would get the other boxes on the way back and jump off the bottom boxes and do like large jumps.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was probably not the best way of doing it.
If it worked for you.
It worked for me.
I noticed the TV. I'm not sure if it's TV or PS2 is in that weird.
It's
that weird
the TV,
thing again.
yeah. Unfortunately.
I didn't notice it much last time, but I definitely like we noticed it when we were playing Hero Cell, didn't we?
Yeah. I don't know what causes it, or whether it's always doing it.
Is it? I forgot if it showed up on stream.
It doesn't show up on stream.
Okay, so
it's a TV problem.
A TV.
Basically, there's like an after image. It's kind of annoying. Just don't focus on it.
Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna
Try changing some settings.
Yeah, this isn't gonna come up on the thing, is it?
No, no.
Cool. If I turn it off of game mode, maybe is that what's contributing?
Try it. Try put it on like natural or something. And
Ah.
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing it now.
Cool.
Okay, so game mode is just a fucking lie, I guess. No, it's possible that it's
Is it doing a weird motion thing?
maybe, or maybe it's trying to reduce input lag. I don't know if you notice any change.
I don't really. Does the color look more vibrant to you?
Yeah, it looks a little brighter.
Which that won't come up.
That won't be
Yeah.
changed on the stream either.
Because it's plugged into the PS2. Woo, technical things.
I guess so.
I remember that first capture card we got where it was just desync after a couple of minutes.
Oh yeah,
audio?
that one was awful.
Yeah, which is probably why we did Jack 1 on Open Goal rather than PS2 because it just wouldn't fucking work.
Yeah. In hindsight, I probably should have gone for the second cheapest one instead of the cheapest one.
Oh,
Look at those. The background of the.
Is that showing up on stream?
Oh, I assume so.
So I'm not sure if that's
Yeah, no, it's on screen. On stream.
okay.
That's pretty funny.
I never noticed that, and now I can't unsee it. I hate it.
They didn't handle their transparency properly.
It's fine. So, yeah, in terms of transparency, the gems look pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is just free up here, isn't it?
I guess the gems are like actual 3D models though, whereas
Yeah,
the
that's just the sprite,
yeah.
probably. I need all that fruit. Look at my lives.
Roop.
Fruit Loops.
You mean Wumpa chips? I don't know what. There are such a thing as apple crisps,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, you can make
You
crisps.
can make crisps out of most things.
Yeah.
I tried. I had some.
Bring chips?
Not those kind of chips.
Sorry, you. Oh, I interrupted you.
I had some meat crisps recently.
Meat crisps.
Yeah, they. They start with the correct texture that you would expect from crisps.
Nice.
But
That was sort of the box.
Yeah, well done.
The meat crisps.
now don't fuck it up.
I won't. Nice black void.
Yeah. What is the deal with the black void?
We forgot to light that part of the factory.
But yeah, when you actually start chewing them, they become like well, like dry meat.
Doesn't sound as nice.
And they're very, very salty.
Ah.
Which I guess you'd expect. It's kind of like
Very
very thin jerky. Ooh.
Yes. Nice.
Nice. Oh, we had to go all that way to come back to the start.
Yeah, but now I broke all the boxes.
Yeah, nice.
I still don't know why it gets me a gem. Also, if I was playing Insane Trilogy, because I've got 20 gems, now I could actually already access the true ending, because for some reason, despite the fact that there's 20 gems, because there are 20 clear gems and 6 color gems, it just counts how many gems you have.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird.
Even in the specifically clear gem platforms.
We made the game easier. But to make up for the fact that we made it harder.
So casual players can play. Yeah. Is this too easy for you? Oh, it is Dark Souls. Anyway, Embryo.
Ooh, nitrous brio.
Nitros Oxide is also a character. There are 2 nitruses in this series.
It's a common name.
Hey, buddy.
I used to know 5 nitruses back in school. Also, I like how the science equipment is just
That's
JPEGs
right.
also.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm gonna get you.
The fight is not going to begin. Anyway. NB. Whoa, is he non-binary?
Non-binary Rio. Embryo, it's time to change.
There's not a. I don't think there's a crash shitposting sub, unfortunately,
Damn.
because that is the sort of like shitty Dark Souls ass post that I would make. Why does Embryo's floor have the initials NB? Is he non-binary?
Also, why does destroying the slimes hurt him?
That is something I think the remake does contextualize a bit better, is that they squirt into him.
Yeah.
They also have faces.
The little slimes. Gloops.
They're cute.
Yeah. From D&D.
Also, I love that explosion sound that they don't really use again in this game.
Yeah. Also, I like that you can see one of the other islands.
Yeah,
here.
it's one of the tree. It's the tree one.
Yeah.
Well, at least he sells pants.
Whoa, he's the bulk.
Incredible bulk. Wait, that's purple.
Oh, I forgot that was a real thing.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ooh, nice job.
In the remake, he falls out the window.
Huh.
They do a couple of fun things with some of the boss defeat animations of the remake. Fuck!
Here we go.
Here we go. We got the last tournament bonus in this level actually, which the way that one saves functions kind of weirdly. So I'll mention it in a once I've done it. Yeah, this is the first levels that actually have exclamation mark box just do other things.
Right, yeah, rather than like make boxes appear.
Yeah, I forget if any other levels in the series do that. Fuck.
Oh,
It's fine, I'm still alive.
You're a little too groovy with it.
Yeah. And yes, those doors can close on you and kill you.
I don't think that ever happened to me.
I think I might have tested it out by accident, but I have seen it happen. No, I tested it out on purpose when I was a kid, but I have seen it accidentally happen to someone before.
Right.
Like they were waiting for the timing of the thing, and they were standing a bit too close to one of them. Wait, fuck. Nope.
And it's pretty explicit with the whole Frankenstein parallels.
Yeah, I mean, Embryo has bolts in his head.
And, you know, in the room at the beginning, it has the whole chair thing.
Yeah. I guess never really thought about that, but yeah, it's definitely a very clear parallel.
And they've got all the lightning stuff.
Yeah. Cool, now there's a checkpoint level in this level. Oh, yeah, this is the one with the really fucking annoying box. Which makes me hate this level in Insane Trilogy.
Ha! Oh, yeah, that is tricky.
Yep, it's gone.
Rip.
Their boxes are up there I can't break now.
Yeah.
So if this was in Insane, I would have to jump off, and if I had masks, which I would take in to, have a better chance, I would just fucking lose them.
Well, that's the price you've got to pay for failing your bonus round. Hey.
Hey. Who went 3? But yeah, if you don't have 100%, if you were to reload your save file after the save, you would have to redo the level. But if you do, it just grants you access to the last 2 bits of the game. Which, I mean, I appreciate that they changed that, because I don't want to just fucking have to do that every time I want to get either ending.
These guys.
Yeah.
It's not super intuitive how to fight them, but...
Yeah, it took you a couple of attempts to figure it out.
Yeah.
That is the stock scream.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that other places.
It's sort of been memed that that's the TIE fighter noise. It's not.
It does sound kind of similar, though.
But I didn't see an edit where
Moon!
Moon! Oh,
Through the window. Oh, fuck, sorry, I distracted you by making you look
I
at the
only
moon.
just realised there was another goop. Thanks!
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I never noticed that you can see the moon. That's kind of neat.
Whoa, the time of day is changing, even though when you get to the top, isn't it like
Sunset.
sunset? So,
It was dark
bad
earlier.
game?
It was dark earlier. I mean, Castlevania...
Maybe it's actually dawn. Ever think of that?
Maybe. Castlevania, Symphony of the Night changes, the phase of the moon depending on what area you're in of the castle.
It's wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Yeah.
Magic.
It's a creature of chaos. Which is why it's different every time you go in.
It's like a
game.
roguelike. What about, when are we going to get a Castlevania roguelike?
I mean...
Oh, shit.
Wasn't it that...
Why does he just grow inside?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, there was
crossover,
there was a Dead Cells crossover, you're right.
I never played Dead Cells.
I played it when it was an incomplete game, so I feel like I might need to go back to it, because it was an early access for quite a while. I didn't super get into it. It didn't, for some reason it didn't click with me, but maybe if I tried again it would.
It just clicks.
It just clicks.
Yeah, I like how in every, essentially in every castle, how they contextualize how in every game, the castle layout is different.
Yeah.
Except for that one fucking hallway at the beginning, because you reference the first level. And also the way to Dracula's room, I guess, lol. It's got that fucking staircase. Anyway. I have not played a lot of... I mean, I've played several Castlevania games, I've beaten one of them.
Yeah, fair.
Because...
honestly...
collections! They're hard.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to...
It already starts out... most of them already start out as fairly difficult games, and they only get harder.
Yeah. You know what, these guys don't respawn. Moon.
Yeah, there it is.
It's a crescent.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's the DreamWorks logo.
I've never actually really seen that before. Thank you for pointing that out.
That's okay.
Thank you for sharing this moment with me.
Look at all of our funny oscilloscopes. I think they must be measuring something cool. Wait, that's just a sine wave.
Here's an oscilloscope deconstruction of the soundtrack that's playing right now.
Imagine that feels like the kind of thing they would do in Hi-Fi Rush or something like that.
I do like seeing people upload things of video game songs on systems that have different sound channels. It's fine. It's cool.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of Mario Kart DS ones that are pretty neat. Okay. I hate this one so much.
We've got time three different things. Next one. Whew, just about.
Thank you.
That's such a funny sound.
Okay.
Reminded of that one video of that dog making typewriter noises.
I haven't seen that one actually.
I'll have to show it to you
Wait,
afterwards.
fine. Missed time, but there we go. Is this the last? No, it's not. Oh, fuck. I hate this one as well.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I mean, there are side bits you can sound as well, so it's not as bad, but yeah. Okay. That took surprisingly few tries.
Yeah, nice one.
Yay, and whoa, it's those things from the Cortex bonus round. Those pillars with the spikes on them.
Yeah, I mean, there were a couple of those earlier on as well.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. Obviously there are two endings, and weirdly enough, the non-100% one is a canon one.
Yeah.
I'll leave them until I've both of them until I've 100% of the game.
Okay.
I didn't actually realize how close I am. Like, I've only got 5 gems left.
Hmm.
And I don't think any of them are particularly too hard, so it should be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Great Hall just to show off what you typically do when you don't have all the gems.
Yeah, sure.
Which is
Jump over the platform.
leave.
Whoa! Top 1 things to do in
The Great Hall.
leave.
Yeah, so yeah, if I were to play Cortex now, because it takes you back to the title screen once you beat him, it would return me to the save where I haven't done these two, so I'd have to
Yeah.
redo the lab unless I 100% the game.
That would be a little awkward.
Yeah, but I mean, I can tell I don't. There's nothing beyond that I need for 100%, so it's fine. But yeah, go back to Lights Out because yeah, you get the other gem for this one, but also this is a weird one. The only time in the series to do this where you need a colored gem for a colored gem.
Oh, yeah. I suppose that is unusual. I mean, no reason why it shouldn't be that way.
No, it's just it does sort of limit how many of them you can get on a first try as well.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, I didn't really mention it when we got it. But in Generator Room, I got the orange gem. This is the only game with the orange gem.
Huh.
Which is like cool, but also where'd it go? We thought having 5 was better.
I mean, are the gems explicitly part of, like, a full set?
Crash
Or are
3
they
seems
just
to imply
some
it.
gems?
Crash 3 seems to imply it, but I don't actually know that like they're always the same ones. I mean,
You mean the Chaos Gemeralds?
there are other like more gems in some games than others, and I mean, hell, even Crash 3 has additional ones that weren't in 2. This platform does actually make the time trial platinum easier in Insane Trilogy because it skips
Whoa,
in the level.
the camera's rotating.
Whoa, there's no skybox,
Yeah, that's dark.
so we can't shut it off. Bye. I held light flickers out as Zachary who flies up with you. Oh yeah, this is the thing that in the remake they don't actually show all the gems you have flying past, which is a shame because I liked it. Like, here's all your stuff. There's a weird cut. It's not even. It's very asymmetrical.
It's like a teardrop. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. What else? I think that might be everything on this island, which is neat. I guess I'm just going back through islands like until I get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got all these.
Yeah, I guess they actually do have... I think that's an actual... That's either an actual skybox of some kind, or they're just rotating some clouds around as well as everything else.
Sounds like Mr. Boulder Dash. Here we go.
Oh, fie. Boulder Dash.
Yeah, a few of these are basically you play most of the entire level and then just get a couple more things.
Yeah, I guess in some cases it feels a little bit more like padding than anything else.
Yeah, they're typically better at what they do use color gems for, and when you get them in 2 and 3. 2 especially, I find, because there are if you choose certain levels in certain orders, you can basically cut down on a lot of revisits.
I guess
which you won't know because you've not played the fucking game.
I guess it sort of encourages you to just complete the level without bothering to 100% at first.
Yeah.
To find out whether it's completable.
Yeah, I did try to save you some time when you played this by telling you which ones you can't get the gem on, just to save you a bit of time, because there's no like skill involved in that. It's just, oh, there's a thing. Guess I can't do it now.
Yeah.
And if that happens like after you've already reset a load of times, then it's kind of annoying. Oh, that is very close. I don't like that.
Oh,
Fuck.
rip. I've always wanted to be chased by a giant boulder.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, the boulder, as long as it's slower than me.
Da, 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 da,
Da, da, da.
Oh yeah, when as a kid we had. Do you remember Lego Studios?
Vaguely, yes.
Like it was a line of like movie like film set
Yeah.
style things. Which I had a few of the sets.
I remember playing the Lego Studio game on the Lego website.
Backlot.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was neat. Oh, let's play that sometime. Yeah, when's the Lego Backlot let's play? But yeah, they had there was a set that had like the camera and like the software and everything.
Oh yeah.
Which we had, and one of the example videos they did was like, okay, so before they just outright did so much licensed stuff that it's what Lego's mostly known for now.
Yeah.
And ninjas. They had the character Johnny Thunder, who was
Johnny
very
Thunder.
much a Indiana Jones pastiche.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was great. I love Johnny Thunder. I love like the little flash games that had that. Like the guy who plays Connect 4 with a fucking Minotaur. But like that had a little like Johnny Thunder like Indiana Jones-esque boulder chase where they used I think they used like a cricket ball as the boulder.
Right.
Also, what was funny is that at the end they show, after he escapes, just show a guy with like just the gem he stole as at like a souvenir stand.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing
I may
that.
have shown you that actually.
Yeah, right.
It was very cute. Because it's like, yeah. Oh yeah, if you jump on that, I think you just go straight through the boulder. Like it doesn't hurt you.
Well, it's at least a little forgiving.
Yeah. What's kind of funny, I mean, this
Ooh,
area is really pretty. Is that these boxes that I'm bouncing up into, in this version and not the remake, because they thankfully changed how the death flame works. If you bounce around it and then bounce on top of the box, you will die by falling.
That's pretty funny.
I'm not going to show it off because I've already recorded it, I think.
Yeah.
What's our plan?
Yeah, it's like a glowy blue version. That's pretty cool.
It's probably just because of the lighting.
It might just be the lighting.
Which, I mean, they probably did texture it that color, but it's probably just meant to be convey the lighting.
Yeah, I mean, look at how green Crash is.
Yeah,
What if he was green?
I really like this area. Like, they didn't have to make this area look as nice.
This wait a sec. This is the JoJo colored panel. Because I don't know if you know about this, but in the colored when they decide to make colored panels in JoJo, they will just have completely stylized colors that aren't consistent from one to the other.
Nice. That's kind of funky.
Yeah, they sometimes play with that in the actual animation
Neat.
as well. Whoa, it's like you've got palette swaps from a fighting game. I mean, considering JoJo did have fighting games, I assume they probably did do that.
Do you want to get the Dreamcast fighting game?
I mean, I'm not particularly invested, but
Listen, we need to get something for this fucking thing. We have 2 games. One of which we've already streamed, so we can't actually use the physical version now.
The Dreamcast has no games.
Yeah, I wonder why it failed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that is partly why I do want to play Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure, not the GameCube or Steam version, because we have the Dreamcast version.
Yeah, it's a good excuse.
Yeah, but also because I like, from what I've played and what I've heard, it does, like, certain things were made worse in the conversion.
Oh yeah, they were clearly designed, you know, for the Dreamcast, and the Dreamcast's architecture is different than the other consoles that were around at the time. So.
Yeah, like, there are some things that outright look better on Dreamcast than on the GameCube version. Which is, like, mad. Because that's a console generation behind, I think. Dreamcast was 1998. And GameCube was like 2001? That's when Wind Waker came out or something, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Wind Waker, GameCube, was around the same, came out around the same time as PS2. Whereas, yeah, I don't think Sonic Adventure 2 was the last game for the Dreamcast, but it was one of the last, and that was in 2001. And RIP. Which you could definitely feel in the way Sonic Adventure 2 ends. It feels very, we don't know whether we're going to continue this franchise. Which I like. I mean, obviously it didn't end there. But if it had, I think it would have been a good enough ending spot.
I get that.
It feels very, like, I fucking love that game's ending.
It would have been Sayonara Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Yeah, which, the game's ending, which we will probably gloss over when we do our race.
Yeah. This isn't a story playthrough.
Yeah. I forget, did you want to do like an actual main playthrough of the game before or after the race?
Oh, I didn't know that we were actually going to do that.
I kind of want to.
Okay.
Because there is stuff I want to talk about, but I mean, I'm not necessarily, like, saying we have to.
It would probably make more sense to do it before rather than after, but, I mean, up to you.
Because, I mean, like, same with Dark Souls, I feel like it'd be nice to actually fully play that game and not just do I'm skipping half the game.
Yeah, fair.
In our race. I don't know if you have any particular care for when we actually do those races, by the way. You're probably like on a weekend stream rather than a like main Thursday slot one.
Yeah, I
Because part of it is also figuring out how we're setting that up as well. Like, in terms of just on screen.
That's something to worry about when we've actually decided to do it. I like this little side area.
Yeah.
It's like we've just got the top of one of those temples that's...
Yeah, but if it helps
bridge.
make the levels feel more connected to each other, like a more cohesive part of the world.
Yeah.
Because, yes, this, like, we made a just random bit of temple here. Why not? Ah! Oh!
I mean, I kind of assume that there's more of a temple further down that we just can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, so high up.
Yeah.
Why are we so high up?
Can we get much higher?
I can't do that, it's coming. Why do I keep pressing triangle to check how many boxes I have? I think I'm spoiled by the newer games. I haven't seen a hog for a while. I feel like I should have done.
I mean, would you even know how many boxes you should have at this point in the level?
I guess not. If I had it and I'd played the game enough times, yes. Especially because there are no nitros. Because nitros typically can't be destroyed and like, you can't get rid of until you get to the end of the level and hit the detonator. That may have been stupid.
You can make it.
Yeah. So, like, if you accidentally hit one and lose... Oh, fuck!
Rip.
Hit one and like, lose your mask or something, and that's, you know, still boxes destroyed, so it's gonna, like, can throw off your sense of how many boxes you should have.
Right, right.
Listen, we're... How long are we in?
140.
Yeah. We don't have much longer of the game left, so I feel like we need to pad it out somehow.
We can pad it out by you dying repeatedly?
Yeah! I'm glad they give me an Akaraku for that, because I've occasionally just spun in TNTs.
Yeah. It can be a little tricky to be precise.
Okay. Hey, I got
Whoa, 99.
red balloons.
Crash 99. Imagine a Crash Bandicoot Battle Royale game.
I mean, honestly, the Mario 99, Super Mario Bros. 35 was actually really fun, and it's like, why was that a limited time thing?
Yeah, that does baffle me a little.
I mean, a lot of the decisions for the 35th anniversary, or were kind of dumb. Like,
just why would you make any game time limited when you could just have people be allowed to play it?
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure F-Zero 99 is still a thing.
Yeah.
I haven't played that for a while. That was fun. Like, I had more fun with that than I did the actual F-Zero. Because, well, it's like the SNES game, but with, like, an online component, so...
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, when are we getting a Crash Bandicoot roguelike? How the hell would you do that?
How would that even work?
I mean, I feel like...
Just have chunks with, like, have preload, like set, like, places where boxes can be?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when you're starting to introduce, like, randomization to a Crash game, that feels like it's kind of going against the point of the game, but...
Yeah.
When it comes to, like, the actual platforming at the very least.
Yeah, I mean, I could potentially see the fun in a Crash roguelike. It's not going to happen.
Crash Maker, I think, I'd rather have.
Oh, not official, but fan made. That I think that fan made. I think Crash Bandicoot Time Twisted, which someone made in Unity as like just a project just to make something as close to the PS1 Crash games as possible. Has a level editor.
Yeah,
it's purely
cool.
It's purely for 2D.
Mm.
And people have made some pretty cool stuff with it.
Whew.
Yeah. I hear the exit.
Ah! True combo. I love that smear frame of Crash there.
Yeah. True combo of, oh hey, we're almost done. All this isn't so bad. Dies.
You jinxed it.
Yeah. I'm a jinx.
From Arcane?
Season 2 was so bad.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. I can't want to talk about...
I honestly don't remember enough.
It's all been said.
Yeah.
It won some awards for, like, the actual art in it, which I guess is fine.
Yeah, like, it looks good.
Yeah. I wish there weren't so many just random music video parts, to be honest.
No, but how do we convey a lot? We can only do a montage to convey lots of information at once, and...
I would rather just have that information be more explicit.
His police brutality happening.
It's kind of vibe-based storytelling.
What was Vi fine with fucking tear-gassing civilians?
Ah, she hates enforcers, that's the whole thing. Anyway.
ACAB. Anyway.
I'm putting together the team.
Between these guys, who are definitely named characters. What the fuck was Not Vander's name?
No, literally not
I
Vander.
mean, the fans called him Blander.
Blander.
And there was that lizard guy who actually survived, or like fish guy, who actually did live to the end of the
Oh
series.
yeah, the fish guy.
Yeah.
We just have weird guys.
Yeah. I have not played League of Legends and never will. Rune Terror.
Magic Earth.
I'm not one to talk, but... Yeah.
Yeah, you should call it some... stupid fantasy name with apostrophes in it.
Woo! I love apostrophes.
Kalthaluta or something.
Kalthaluta.
Listen.
It's bad that I don't hate that.
It's... Tolkien has done irreversible damage to the fantasy genre?
I'd argue the opposite, but more Tolkien imitated him.
Yeah. we gotta have Elvish.
Oh, this fucking bit.
Yeah. More invisible platforms.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Once again, remake adds fruit, and also adds the second exit here.
Yeah. This is like because they do second exits earlier in the game or in
Yeah.
other parts of the game. Who wants to do platforming backwards?
Me.
Towards the
it's
camera.
Me. Hurt me more. Wait.
Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect.
Hey, remember Skylanders Academy where Crash?
Was Australian.
Yeah.
And spoke.
And spoke. G'day, mates. Wow! Oh, I just flew in from
No!
the ruin.
Yeah, and I feel like certain lines of dialogue in Skylanders Academy imply that Crash should get his own TV show, lol.
Lol.
So that's ever gonna happen. Oh, the last two ones I have to get are gate levels.
Huh, oh yeah.
I'm gonna do the Great Gate first, actually. Because there's a bit at the end of, in the gem route of Native Fortress, I think it'd be a nice part to, not end, but, yeah. Also, the beginning part of this level is easier? I mean, yeah, but it's also, I don't know, I don't think these levels are that hard.
Is the idea that we're going over the gate, or...
I guess so.
Because the path on the map just goes around it.
Yeah. Going up and over. Once again.
Boing. That's fun.
You can do that by spinning at the right time.
Ah,
But
I would never have thought to do that.
And I don't know why you'd want to. Like, they don't ever redo anything with it.
Just to flex.
Also, Toys for Bob, who made Crash 4, seem to love those metal box and arrow box hazards. Anyway, with some somewhat dubious what counts as killing and what doesn't. And yeah, it's not stressful at all, and it doesn't make me hate the sight of a bonus round. Which is partly why I kind of don't bother with getting box gems after a certain point. Especially because they already have like super hard 2D levels, that are essentially just longer, harder bonus rounds. So,
right.
And the main levels are hard enough anyway that I don't know. I don't mind it in Crash 2 and 3, and even GBA games and Rapid Cortex when they have like the boxes in the bonus round now count towards completion, but it's about time takes it way too fucking overboard.
It's about wasting your time.
Especially if you're going for that don't die and get everything. Me. I can't move other way, yeah.
Yeah, I really can't speak on most of the Crash games, let alone it's about time, so...
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, here, I have it on Steam if you ever want to play it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I forget, did I get that or did you get that? So I think you got the Entertain Trilogy. I don't remember. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break that and then...
Ooh, yeah, nice.
Yes. So now, because there is a box back here.
Otherwise... oh, I see.
Because like if you make it say you have to bounce on the arrow crate, then obviously you need to, break it. Yeah, that one box. But now I can use it to skip this whole part of the level.
Yippee!
It's great. Yeah, because I guess because it requires a yellow gem, the game expects you to have beaten the lab at this point.
Yeah.
So this is, I guess, if you're going back every time, this and Boulder Dash would be this Lights Out and Boulder Dash would be the last two gems you get. Because you have to go back for the purple gem, then yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Whee.
So those houses were on some long stilts.
Yep. Long stilt. Long stilt.
I want to live in a tree house.
Could be kind of fun.
It could be kind of fun. It would probably be pretty...
Impractical,
yeah. You just have to pull your way up and down constantly.
I like the idea of having a treehouse, but we didn't really have the right kind of tree or room for it in our garden.
We had a tree house in my first house.
Oh, nice.
Or, I guess technically second house, but the first one that I remember.
Cool.
Big old tree in the back garden.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I love climbing our old apple tree and being pushed out of the old apple tree. But yeah, you couldn't exactly. It couldn't like support a treehouse or anything probably. It's gone now because it was dead and rotting.
Damn.
Anyway, 90 porters. Everything you love goes away in the end.
About the impermanence of everything in the universe. Play Outer Wilds? Or...
I was about to say. Do you think it would have been a good idea to stream my first playthrough Outer Wilds? Because I did get quite upset and frustrated with the game at times.
I don't know.
I mean, I'd have stuff to look back on to remember what the fuck I was doing or things I'd read. And maybe I wouldn't have misremembered what the fuck the Sun Station was doing.
I mean, I guess if we had been, like, actually, like, streaming it consistently, maybe you would forget less between sessions.
Yeah. Especially because it would take me less time to finish the fucking thing.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I played it.
Yeah. I mean, people just love watching playthroughs of that game, so...
Yeah, I just sometimes feel like with certain, like, games I'm playing new, I feel like I tend to get... Like, sometimes I can get very angry and frustrated with them.
Hmm.
And it doesn't always make for good commentary.
I'm sure it's
Like, I'm kind of, like... When I've been playing Sekiro semi-recently, or just any time I've been playing Sekiro really, and like, I get on a bit where I die repeatedly, and I just get frustrated and call the game bad in ways that it really isn't. But I think I will try and finish that game someday, but as it stands currently, I think it's just not for me.
I think...
Oh!
Oh! That's unfortunate.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah. Just a little... Whee!
I was kind of hoping it would launch me far enough to actually land on the platform.
Yeah. He's got a lot of power in that small... He's got, like, the 1-inch death punch.
Yeah.
He's got the spring shield.
Brain.
The Zonai spring on your shield.
Yeah, I need to bring on the Tears Kingdom. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I haven't massively enjoyed my time with Sekiro, so
Well, I think you just need to play it more often, and then it'll just click.
Hey, Crash Bandicoot. So, I know we played a little bit of Crash the Titans together.
Yeah.
Do you remember how far we got?
I don't really have a good frame of reference.
Do you remember anything about the game?
I mean, yeah. I remember the platforming sections.
Remember jacking Titans? What'd they call it?
Which one of you is gonna jack me or...
Right.
What's the matter, Grim? Can't handle your own mojo?
Character redesigns. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It was like stylistic.
Certain characters look completely different. Like Uka Uka looks completely different.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I like the design. I just don't think I think it would be fine for a completely different character. Same with Tiny, because they changed what species of tiger Tiny is.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Like, I guess they thought he was an actual tiger and not, a thylacine. Which is extinct. Tasmanian tiger.
Well, you see...
He's also not a tiger.
Yeah. I mean, a guinea pig isn't a pig.
Yeah.
I don't think, anyway.
A Tasmanian devil isn't a devil. Wait.
As far as we know.
Yeah, why aren't I a Tasmanian devil?
Because you're not from Tasmania.
Yeah. Close enough. Kind of. I don't know. Anyway, you were saying anything?
I forgot what I was saying.
I mentioned the Uka redesign and just One Titans in general.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna make a joke that Tiny's actor retired.
Damn.
So they had to recast him, and there weren't any more Tasmanian devils. So
Damn. Tasmanian tigers.
Tasmanian tigers, yeah.
You know, for a while, this level's background was actually my phone background.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty nice.
Or lock screen, or I forget it was both. I have.
Ooh, whoa. Okay.
Now I have Majora's Mask 3D artwork as my lock screen, and a Spyro. I forget which level, but a Spyro skybox as my background.
I usually don't bother customizing those things myself.
Yeah, it's just sometimes not nice. Anyway, this is a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, go to the clouds. Whoa, it's like I'm playing Mario.
Yeah. Yeah, should we play the Akaraku theme the entire time I'm up here? Yeah, this is a bit weird, but you can see the entire skybox.
Yeah,
like,
that is nice.
nice.
You can see the curvature of the Earth.
Yeah, how fucking high am I? Yeah, I have. It's so pretty. It's got a very painterly look to it.
Very much so. You should paint this for on one of our art nights.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I did sort of copy that tree design for one thing. Anyway, I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Yeah, we'll
Like
maybe
a
here for a while. It's okay, he's putting his hands above his head.
It's okay, he has no brain cells. It's okay, Mario's pointing and not hitting Yoshi. That fucking game theory video. I don't think there were any game theories about Crash, thankfully.
Good. As far as you know. Maybe there's been one since.
Didn't he stop at one point?
I don't know.
I feel like he's retired from that, or at least he did at one point because you know, family and stuff.
Yeah, but what if there are other people doing game theories who made a Crash one?
Remember that time Matt Pat made a video about Luigi's penis size?
I fucking do not, and what? No, don't answer that.
I think it's partly because you could see the bulge in like his underwear and his trousers in one of the more recent tennis games.
Okay.
So they were trying to determine, based on those factors, how.
What, like flaccid or?
Yeah.
Because what if he's a girl? Anyway. Can we determine Crash's dick size?
That one time Kid Icarus did a rating Crash's ass in
What?
in the games.
I mean, he basically doesn't have one.
Depending on the game, a couple of times he has a quite surprisingly well-defined ass.
Okay.
Which, sure. Also, remember that box.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's all gems.
Woo! We can finish the game.
Yeah. Which ending should I go?
I guess get the non-canon one first, and then get the canon one.
Cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that.
And then it can lead into the next game.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. 100%. It is very easy to find a 100% password online, but at that point you can't, save anywhere.
Right, yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
What is there a 99% save file?
Hey, probably. Done everything but end Sandy Beach. Wait.
I mean, I've never really seen the appeal to a 100% completed save file after the fact, because it's like I know if I've completed the game 100% or not.
Yeah. I think I wanted one in Rayman because I didn't want to necessarily have to try 100% it, but I think on that G website all the little passwords were for the American release.
Ah.
Anyway, the Great Hall.
Woo.
Last bit of platforming on these gem platforms. Yeah, that's the only time they ever really do anything platform-wise with the clear gems, because they're required for endings and everything, but they never do something like this with them again.
Yeah.
Which I thought was kind of neat.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a shame. And then you jump into the Torna painting, and it goes wah 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 wah. Wahoo!
I was trying to jump to it. Can I jump to it?
Almost.
Can I jump to the other one?
Once again.
I have the lives for it.
This is pretty comical.
I think
I don't think you have to be that close to the edge. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck you.
Nice balcony. How do you get out there?
Good question, anyway. Yeah, if only I could double jump. Or
This
slide.
is surprisingly upbeat music.
Yeah, I mean, it's also the credits theme. I love this theme.
Dun, dun, dun.
I like the big curtains as well.
Yeah.
What are they?
The grand finale.
What are they partitioning? This void?
Yeah, this room.
Hey. She has green shorts in this.
Why does she have green shorts?
I think it's an earlier design, possibly.
Right. She does generally look very different in...
Yeah, and now that's her, like, finalized look.
Yeah. Woo! We did it. We just left.
Yep.
You can just leave.
It's not on fire.
Why is this the canon? Why is this the bonus ending?
I don't know. Bye. Where are we going?
I'm glad that bird is sympathetic to the cause.
Happy sold the ruins of the Castle Codex to a resort developer. He then used the proceeds to open a big and tool shop on the island. Cool. I know what a big and tool shop is.
I guess a shop for big people?
Maybe. I don't know if that's like a name of some type of shop in America or something. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Rue went on to write the well-received book, Through the Eye of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. This is semi-canonical, actually. The 8 years part isn't.
Right.
King Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a picture deal of universal proportions.
Oh.
Currently, he is working with a speech therapist to improve his diction. The universal proportions thing is a joke that's lost in translation in the remake because it's not published by Universal.
Right.
Whereas this is. Nice hazard waistband.
Oh yeah. I need to get a hazard belt.
Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He is saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign.
I forget what gubernatorial means.
Yeah, I mean, I think in CTR's epilogue he becomes a governor.
Right.
After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Nice's spirit rediscovers his first love, tending bar.
Whoa, he's cocktail
I think
mixing.
in the remake they mixed the teeth on that wall thing for ellipses.
Oh.
Between tending and bar. Hey. The world has heard nothing more of Cortex since Crash foiled his plan. Hey!
All his plans.
But evil geniuses are hard to squash in cockroaches. Bye. Whee! Anyway, yeah, that's Crash Bandicoot. What the fuck happened to Cortex?
He just had no general, so he failed.
No general?
No generals.
We'll talk more about when we get to the actual credits, like end of the game. But yeah, woo.
Careful, Crash! Don't slide forward at all, or you'll die instantly.
Yeah. Thank you guys for testing the game.
Yeah. Joe Aragones.
That is American testers. These were. Hey, there she is.
Hey, Megumi.
Woo. I think Amy was earlier on the list as well.
Right.
I forget if the other two are were on this one. Also, this is controlling Liverpool. Nice.
Hey. Yeah, I forgot that they actually have had game testing companies in the UK.
Yeah. Also, Charles Zembillas also designed Spyro. So question, I guess. Voice characterization Brendan Redburn, rest in peace, and also he did everyone's voice. Lol. I don't know who Tim and Kim is, but in memory of. But yeah, I guess there is sort of a design sensibility between the two of them. I just never really thought about it that much heavily.
Yeah, I mean they look similar because they're both PlayStation 1 characters.
Yeah.
But
Hey. I am gonna get myself some lives.
Fair enough.
Because I don't think I'm gonna take need all of them, But better safe than sorry.
I guess. I mean, can't you just reset?
I mean, yeah, but this way it doesn't take as long.
Fair enough.
But I've not shown the game over screen.
Yeah, how are they gonna know?
I ended
They're
up
not
with
gonna get a
Spyro
full
either.
experience. Our hero fucking dies.
I think Season of Flame was the only Spyro game where we saw the game over screen. That we played. Fuck. Because yeah, I barely see it. I barely saw them as kids in the PS1 games, and now I just never see them.
Because you're just a god gamer.
And also not that hard.
It's on fire.
Yeah,
God, you.
yeah, this is... Or is it just a rotating painting? I can't tell if it's a skybox or not.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell.
Hey, it has the two islands.
It does look... It's very difficult to tell.
Is it less a skybox and more a cylinder, maybe? That we're just in, that's just rotating?
I mean, that would be probably the way that they would do it.
I forgot those ones do that.
But, I'm trying to decide whether it's
That's a nice sunset.
It doesn't seem to just be a scrolling billboard, or if it is, then they actually have like a rudimentary shader type thing to squeeze it when it comes into the center of the...
Hi.
Nice. Wow, you made that look really easy.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Anyway,
How to talk to short people.
Yes, please. I'm not actually that short. You're just very tall. As we established, we are different Samuses. Yeah. Woo. They fly off into the sunset on a blimp.
The blimp.
And Torna was never seen again. She cameos in the sense that they have like a framed photo of her in Crash's house. That
Right.
I think appears even as late as Mind of a Mutant.
He never got over her.
Yeah. I think
That's how his drinking problem started.
I think this was either something only in the manga initially, or from like just a press thing, or like a just unofficial guide or something. But they said like Torn leaving Crash Pinstripe thing.
Yeah.
But they do reference that in Crash Boom Bang, which to be fair was the only primarily Japanese developed Crash game. Because her character bio, when you select her on the character select screen, says that she's crazy about Pinstripe.
Alright.
She's typically my go-to character because whatever, there's not many games that I can play Torna.
Yeah, fair.
Um,
Hey, you can play her in Crash 4. It's about time.
yeah, it's not the same character, but whatever.
Well...
To be fair, if we're talking about just, like, Crash 1 version of Torna, what fucking character? Yeah, I'm a little mixed on Crash 4 Torna, but I think gameplay-wise she's fine. She's also very similar in some ways to Nina from Twinsanity, just with better jumping. Because she has the whole grappling hook stuff going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was Crash Bandicoot.
Nice. I enjoyed this game.
Yeah. It's another old classic favourite of mine. Hey, buddy. It's, despite its difficulty, it is a game I find, again, kind of cozy to go back to.
Yeah.
It's not quite as much a comfort game as Spyro, because that is very relaxed. But if I just fancy like something that's challenging, but I know I can beat, I will typically go to Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah. I think anyone, especially if they're interested in, game archaeology,
Yeah, I guess.
or the classics,
Yeah.
should give it a go. And
Yeah,
maybe not 100% it, but at least
Yeah, I will.
meet it.
It is one where I think I don't begrudge people using an emulator to make saving easier, because
Yeah,
fucking
fair.
hell, that is done. Let's go to the passport screen.
I like the polygons on Crash's eyes because they like crease. It's like it's. Where's the explosion sound effect? Invalid pass.
Yeah, I thought so.
knew.
It almost feels kind of early compared to when we ended last time. How long have we been going?
Yeah, we've only been going for 2:10.
Damn.
So good job.
Thanks. I forget if there's anything else I want to show off in the game. I'm going to load my file just so we don't just hang on the touch screen forever.
Sure.
But yeah, this is fun to go back to. But yeah, next time we do a Crash game, it'll be you playing.
Woo!
And one that you have never played before.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that, honestly. And like, I mean, yeah, part of me would also like to be playing the fucking thing, but I think it'll be fun enough to just watch. I'm just going through these, thinking, is there anything I wanted to show off in any of these?
You know, I see a lot of games that are, or recently, that try to ape like
Old PS1 looking games.
all that kind of era, or like Nintendo 64 or whatever. But I don't see many of them trying to emulate Crash Bandicoot art style for whatever reason.
Yeah, because like Crash was like generally more higher fidelity than a lot of the other games on the system, just because.
Yeah, I feel
they
like
could like squeeze so much in.
I mean, I feel like if you're going to pick something, then pick the prettiest PS1 stuff, and then do things that you couldn't do with it.
Yeah.
Because of limitations back in the
make a big open turn camera game, 3D game with
an open world game, you say? Hire this man?
I'm more meant something like Spyro or Mario 64 or whatever.
Put him in Unreal Engine.
I don't know if there was a Crash in Unreal Engine. Anyway, we should probably we're probably good for now. So I don't know if we're streaming next Thursday specifically. We might because that's the first Thursday of the month, isn't it?
Oh, right.
We might do, might not. It's more up in the air than other Thursdays.
Yeah.
Are you going to look it up right now, just so we can say? It also depends if you want to go.
I think that we should go.
Yeah.
We haven't been in. It feels like we haven't been in a while, but that was just because Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah, because there's like a local indie dev meetup thing that is, like that does every first Thursday, which we like to go to occasionally to see what people have made and everything.
Yeah. And
test things. Yay.
So, well, I mean, if it isn't on, then we'll stream.
Yeah, if it isn't on, we'll stream. But yeah, next game we're gonna be playing is Jak 2. Been a long time coming.
Jak is finally back.
With a dark side.
And an even darker side.
Anyway, this has been Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. But yeah, thanks for watching.